the invisible language of presence. Hello, and welcome to a masterclass in magnetic influence. Today, we re-unlocking the secret to attraction that operates entirely beneath the surface. The power of grounded presence. This is the ultimate form of charisma, the ability to draw people in, to command respect, and to foster genuine connection without saying a single word. In our loud, hyperverbal world, we are conditioned to believe that attraction comes from external performance, the right clothes, the perfect opening line, or the display of material success. But the deepest human instinct, the one that governs attraction, is attuned to energy. People don't remember what you said. They remember how you made them feel. And what women, in particular, feel most powerfully is your presence. If your energy is scattered, anxious, and needy, that is the message you transmit. You repel. But if your energy is grounded, stable, and abundant, you transmit competence, safety, and inner authority. You attract. This profound energetic shift is not accidental. It is the direct, inevitable result of semen retention. The conservation of your vital life force is the single most powerful act of self-mastery that creates this unshakable, magnetic presence, making you an anchor in the modern chaos. The energetic roots of grounded presence. The practice of semen retention is the forge in which true presence is created. Ancient traditions across the globe, Taoism, Tantra, and Ayurveda have long understood that sexual energy is the most concentrated form of vital life force, Jing, or Oya. When this energy is routinely dissipated, the depletion manifests as energetic fragility, a scattered mind and anxious nervous system, and a desperate search for external validation. This is the definition of ungrounded energy. Retention reverses this process. By choosing to conserve and transmute this life force, you create an internal reservoir of vital energy. This conserved energy directly nourishes the nervous system, stabilizes the hormonal profile, and quiets the constant, anxious chatter of the mind. The result is a profound internal transformation that manifests physically. Your energy, once volatile, becomes dense, steady, and contained. Your nervous system is no longer hyperreactive to small stressors. It is calm, stable, and robust. This inner stability is the definition of grounded presence. It's not an act, it's a state of being, a natural, biomagnetic force field generated by your sustained, internal abundance. This quiet strength is what communicates safety, competence, and reliability to the outside world, creating a fundamental shift in how you are perceived and received. The three pillars of nonverbal attraction. The power of grounded presence manifests through three critical nonverbal pillars, all directly fortified by semen retention: the unshakable gaze, sovereign posture, and emotional non-reactivity. The unshakable gaze. This is the most immediate indicator of inner retention. The depleted man struggles with eye contact. His eyes dart away, reflecting a mind that is scattered and seeking escape. The grounded man holds the gaze effortlessly. The conserved energy settles the nervous system, allowing his eyes to be steady, direct, and present. This is a powerful signal of honesty and confidence. It communicates, "I am here, I am listening, and I am not afraid." This sustained connection is deeply magnetic and creates intimacy instantly. Sovereign posture. Retention builds inner authority, which naturally corrects your physical stance. Your shoulders relax and settle, your spine straightens, and your movements become deliberate, not hurried. The dissipated energy that made you slump in fatigue is now circulating, leading to an unconscious, powerful physical manifestation of self-respect. You take up your space. This posture, free from the tension of anxiety, is a nonverbal proclamation of inner sovereignty. Emotional non-reactivity. The energy conservation fortifies your emotional resilience. When faced with stress, conflict, or provocation, the grounded man does not instantly react. He has the internal space to pause, observe, and choose his response. This non-reactivity, the refusal to be thrown off balance by external chaos, is the most potent form of alpha presence. It communicates that you are the anchor, not the ship tossed by the waves. This stability is universally attractive, especially to women who are instinctively drawn to a man who can provide calm amidst any storm. A story of transformation. From anxiety to anchor, let me share the motivational journey of a man named David. Before semen retention, David was bright and personable, but chronically ungrounded. He was plagued by social anxiety, constantly checking his phone in conversations and using excessive verbal filler. He was a classic energetic sieve. His internal resources were perpetually draining. His relationships were short-lived, marked by desperate efforts to please and a lack of authentic sexual confidence. He began his retention journey not for attraction, but out of desperation for mental clarity. The first changes were subtle, a diminished reliance on caffeine and a more profound stillness during meditation. But the real transformation came in his presence. After 6 months of consistent practice, David walked into a high-stakes business meeting. He didn't speak until 10 minutes in, but simply sat, calmly observing. The subtle change in his posture and his unwavering gaze caused the room to naturally defer to him. When he finally spoke, his voice was deeper, slower, and his words carried undeniable weight, a colleague later told him. "David, you used to be scattered. Now, you're an anchor. You command the room without raising your voice." This shift from frantic seeking to magnetic stillness was purely energetic, a direct result of conserving his most vital resource and allowing his true, grounded self to finally emerge. Transmuting desire into direction. The final component of this magnetic presence is the redirection of the conserved sexual energy into direction and purpose. The grounded man is a man on a mission, and his focused energy is the fuel. Retention takes the raw, intense fire of primal desire and transfigures it into the sustained, high-level concentration required for meaningful work and creation. This active transmutation is what gives your presence its gravity. It communicates that you are not idling. You are building. This commitment to purpose is perceived as a powerful, nonverbal expression of high value. A man who is consumed by his goals, who utilizes his conserved vitality to drive progress, inherently possesses an aura that draws resources, opportunities, and people to him. This magnetic field is not seeking external validation. It is seeking congruence with its high purpose. When a woman encounters this kind of focused, driven energy, she perceives a partner who is resourceful, reliable, and capable of creating a stable future. Your grounded presence, therefore, is the living testament to your dedication to your Dharma life's purpose, a commitment that is infinitely more attractive than any fleeting facade of superficial confidence. Your call to be the anchor, the path to attraction without words, is a motivational call to be the anchor, not the floating buoy, in your own life and in the lives of others. It requires a profound commitment to self-sovereignty, the choice to govern your own energy rather than allow your urges and the external world to govern you. Semen retention is the practical, energetic discipline that lays this foundation. It transforms you from a man who is anxiously chasing to a man who is calmly attracting. Your renewed vitality will show up in your calm eyes, your steady posture, your measured voice, and your unshakable composure. This grounded presence is not something you do. It is simply who you become when you stop depleting your most vital resource. I urge you to embrace this path of conservation and transmutation. The magnetic power you seek is already within you. Drop your anchor, reclaim your energy, and watch as the world and the people you desire are naturally drawn into your orbit. Be the stillness, and you will command the motion. Before we conclude, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and do not forget to drop your vocation in the comments. I love to know where you are watching from. And if you ever have any questions, join our Telegram channel, where we interact directly and help each other grow. The link is in the description.